Laptops are supremely important for us. We do our work on it, and even losing some data is heartbreaking as our hard work could be affected. Worst of all, if we have done some crucial work and we have no idea which part is lost, or if the data is even affected or not, and if the data cannot be reproduced, then it's gonna be so heartbreaking. And that is why laptop durability is crucial. Introducing the ASUS ExpertBook series of laptops. They are literally made to be durable yet serviceable too. We have already reviewed the ExpertBook PM3 this one, and also the ExpertBook P3405, this one. Links are down in the description below. In short, these two laptops are rather thin and lightweight, yet they are built with portability in mind. Now, the first thing that we can do with this laptop is, of course, a simple drop test. Here's a simple drop test of about 120 centimeters above ground. The laptop obviously survived. No surprises there since many lightweight laptops can survive this fall nowadays. While it did survive the drop, what if someone immediately walked across the laptop when it fell on the ground? That is where this test comes in. This dude admits that he weighs around 100 kilograms and he just stepped on the laptop, and it still works. One of the tests that were shown that hits real close to home is the port durability test. As we know, we all use these ports on a daily basis, especially those USB ports. They will get abused as we just keep plugging and unplugging devices through it. Maybe some accidents can happen with the devices plugged into the USB port, and that will also definitely damage the port. What if we tell you that the ExpertBook series of laptops are made to withstand these kinds of accidents? When we open up the back panel, there is a piece of metal bracket screwed onto the metal chassis of the laptop. That way, the ports will never get yanked out of the solder pads. Even the Ethernet port here is folded to be thin, but also reinforced with a bracket. I mean, can you imagine that this laptop's Ethernet port can lift a whole 8 kilograms of weight? Yeah, I was wincing throughout the entire time when I saw this. The I/O port is not the only thing that is reinforced. Let me show you the hinge. It's reinforced by metal as well and also screwed onto the metal chassis. It can open 180 degrees flat, and you can even lift up the entire laptop on the screen side while it is open at 180 degrees flat. Yeah, I also winced when I saw this because it's kind of it's difficult to watch. But hey, this laptop can withstand these kind of stresses too. And there is another test that made me super stressed out. I think this happens to the best of us too. So laptops are meant to be closed flat with nothing inside when the lid is closed. However, sometimes we forget. Let's just say we place the pen in the keyboard there and then we just slam the lid shut. That's gonna be real painful for the laptop, but hey, this laptop can survive this kind of test as well. It's really painful to watch, but it works. And finally, this is something that we always fear: water on the keyboard. Maybe spilling some tea or coffee on our laptop's keyboard while getting our drink, that happens as well. So in this test here, a full bottle of water, 250 milliliters of it, was poured onto the laptop. It also survived this test. These demonstrations are great, and the ExpertBook laptops are tested with the MIL STD 810H military standard, while also being upgradable in many ways. The ExpertBook PM3 for example, has 2 NVMe SSD slots, and there are also 2 DDR5 SODIMM slots. One compelling reason why you should get the ASUS ExpertBook and Expert Center of devices compared to consumer devices is because of the after-sales service. It comes with the ASUS Expert Care that includes 3 years of on-site service across the entire Malaysia, 3 years of next business day service here in Malaysia, 3 years of battery warranty, ASUS Perfect warranty for the first year that covers drops, breakages, liquid spills, electrical surges, and also having the option to add much more protection within this warranty program. You can learn more by checking out all of the links down in the description below, and also you can contact your local ASUS sales representative so you can get a bulk order of the ASUS ExpertBook series of laptops.